Luke Gehrig, but a guy Sack and I both love, me as a fan, him as a teammate, Paul Molitor.
Oh, could he hit, man? I'm thoroughly convinced right now. You could say, okay, my life's on the line.
Yeah.
I need you wherever you're at, Paul, to come and get a base hit. He'll put the ball in play and hit it hard. Amazing player.
93 J's. It was great. All right, time now for the quintessential quartets, inspired by some other stuff going on in terms of quartets, but here it is. Love the classical music. We're going to go through some of the major areas of the game and give us our top four. So you kick us off, my friend. Top four position players.
Okay, we start with number one. How do you want to go?
One through four.
Four through one. Juan Soto, number 4.
Wow.
Signed that big deal, well over $700 million. Great year last year with the Yankees. I know the Mets are expecting big things. I put him at number 4.
Okay.
Number 3, Mookie Betts. He just, everything about him reeks baseball player, handles the media really well. He's a spokesperson not only for the Dodgers, but the game of baseball. A lot of young players look up to this guy. He's the entire package. I put Aaron Judge, number 2, that big guy, all rise. There aren't a lot of guys that can handle that market in L.A. He's the front guy. He's been a good player since he put on a uniform for the Yankees. As he goes, the Yankees go, and that's why I had him at number 2. Number 1 for me was quite simple. That was Shohei Ohtani. We haven't seen anything like him. I can't compare him to Babe Ruth. I never saw Babe Ruth play, but I know one thing. That $700 million contract raised a lot of eyebrows. All of a sudden, now you look at that $700 million. You and I aren't the ones paying it. You're like, wow, that's money well spent. International star. And there are so many of the casual baseball fans that don't follow every day, but they follow this sport because they know about Ohtani.
It's always showtime when Ohtani's out there. My top 4, I'm going with the 2-time MVP, Bryce Harper. Love what he's done for the Phillies. As you and I said yesterday, that 13-year, $300 million deal seems like a steal. That's what he's done for Philadelphia. Number 3, you can't spell hit without wit. Bobby Witt Jr. is a future MVP. This guy was second in WAR a season ago. Incredible for the Royals. He's locked up for that big multi-year deal. Aaron Judge is a 2-time MVP, had one of the greatest seasons ever by a right-handed hitter a year ago. And Ohtani, like you said, a 3-time MVP. He's a special player of the likes of which we've never seen before. All right, quintessential quartets. Now we got top 4 starting pitchers. Who you got?
This was really hard to narrow 4, but I came up with number 4 was Corbin Burns. He's my pick to win the NL Cy Young. Big part of the Baltimore Orioles. I think he's going to help the Nationals help the Diamondbacks stay relevant. Paul Skeens could have been easily number 2 or number 1. The reason I put him at number 3, I want to see it for a full season. Not like you have to. We saw that board early on. There isn't anything he can't do, and he does everything really well. Tarek Skubal, best left-handed starting pitcher in the game right now. Burst on the scene, great fastball, good slider, good changeup, big game guy. I went number 1, Zach Wheeler. In my opinion, the most dependable, the most reliable. You go back to that postseason start against the Mets in Game 1, couldn't have thrown the ball any better. And there was a time when Met fans were like, go ahead, let him go.
Yeah.
He doesn't stay healthy. He's put on a Phillies uniform. He's dependable as they come.
Neither of us knew each other's lists, and yet both of us had the same number 1. We'll get to Zach in a second. I'm going with Paul Skeens at number 4. The Rookie of the Year award winner and a potentially future Cy Young award winner. Tarek Skubal, as you said, best left in the game. I went with Blake Snell. 2-time Cy Young award winner. I just love his stuff. I look at elite stuff, his strikeouts. I know he'll walk some guys, but Blake Snell, when it's a dogfight, my guy steps up. And Wheeler, like you said, may have had Tommy John with the Mets. To me, is the guy. I wish Garrett Cole was healthy. I would have had him in that top 4, but the Tommy John, that dings him up a little bit. All right, next up, top 4 relievers.
I'm going to start with the relievers, and I think number 4, Helsley last year with the St. Louis Cardinals. Big time year. The concern is he going to be able to have that kind of a year? I don't know how relevant the Cardinals are going to be. And with that spot there, get some saves. You got to be on a team that scores some runs. Number 3, Cade Smith. I know he doesn't close games. Most dominant reliever last year in the 6th, 7th, and or 8th inning. Ran out of fuel a little bit in that series as it went on against the Yankees. Powerhouse guy. Devin Williams. I think this was the trade. Everybody wants to talk about the Yankees. They bring in Max Fried, but this was a huge acquisition. You can find that bullpen right now. They get the lead in the 8th inning with Luke Weaver, as good as it gets, 1-2 in that bullpen. Number 1, Emmanuel Clase. Forget about it. I know he had a couple of hiccups in that series against the Yankees last year. They rode this guy hard all season long. He can pitch multiple days in a row. Electric cutter, good breaking ball to go along with it. For me, he's numero uno.
We had 3 of the same 4. I love the fact you're the Canadian Cade Smith. I'm looking at Mason Miller. This guy's unbelievable for the A's. Throws 103 miles an hour. All they said about Williams, that pitch looks like a screwball. It's so good. Helsley, very underrated with the Cardinals. Class A in a class of his own, but I love Mason Miller. Now with the A's in Sacramento, this guy's lights out when he comes into a game. we're going right to the top 4 personalities in the game. What do you got?
I'm going to go with number 4, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yes.
I think he really attracts to the younger people that watch the game of baseball, has the glasses on, the hair flowing, plays with a lot of flair. He is terrific. Number 3, I went with Jazz Chisholm Jr., right? He's not typical what you would think of the Yankees in the past, right? He brings some flair, he brings some dramatics. He's number 3. Freddie Freeman, just such a great spokesman, always has a smile on his face, keeps himself in great shape. One of the many reasons why the Dodgers are so good. And number 1 to me is Mookie Betts. I just think he handles himself with class. He's just a guy that he's up front and up center, doesn't mind the media attention that he gets. He doesn't mind giving back to the community. For me, he's number 1.
I like it. Great list, especially Mookie. For me, number 4 goes for the nickname Italian Breakfast. Vinny Pasquantino. How about the Pasquatch? Unbelievable. When that Sasquatch gets going in Kansas City, there's nothing better. Number 3, my buddy Timmy Kirchin. I once called him in a celebrity softball game. He was unbelievable. Seeing Kirchin round the bases, all 5'5" him, amazing. The Philly fanatic. Honestly, no better personality, no better mascot in sports. And number 1 is not you, my friend, but your brother.
Oh, Stan!
Stan Plesac is one of the greats. Loves the Minnesota
Well, he's got to do some work on those glasses, though, man. I got to fix that tape, right? Got to get some black tape on those glasses.
Can't wait to see Stan Plesac MLB tonight at an earlier time. We'll see how that goes. All right, thank you for enjoying the Quintessential Quartets. Now it's time for the tickets officially on sale for the 2025 HBCU Swingman Classic presented by T-Mobile. Get your tickets now by scanning the QR code on the screen.
ジャースが誇る絶対王者、大谷翔平がまたしても頂点に、究極の野手ランキングを完全制覇、究極の野手ランキングを完全制覇、まさに歴史が動いた瞬間、メジャーリーグの舞台に名を刻む伝説の男、大谷翔平が、その卓越した能力を改めて全米に轟かせた、米国を代表するスポーツ専門局が実施した、各球団のスター選手を評価する企画、クイーンテッセンシャル、カルテットにおいて、大谷は堂々の1位を獲得したのである。このランキングはメジャーリーグの各部門において最も優れた4名を選出する特別な企画だ。野手部門において、彼の名前は当然のように最高位に輝いた。今回、番組に出演した複数の解説者がそれぞれの視点でベスト4を選出する中、解説者たちは幾度恩に遠くだった。誰を入れようとも、頂点はただ一人しかありえない。その名は、大谷翔平だ。圧倒的な実力を誇る。野球史においても得意な二刀流プレイヤーを称える言葉には、迷いも揺らぎもなかった。解説者1人目が発表した野手ランキングの4位は、華麗なバッティングフォームで知られる不安。外が名を連ねた。続いて3位には万能の守備力と攻撃力を誇るムーキー。ベッツ。2位は圧巻のパワーを見せる対抗アーロン。ジャッジが名を連ねた。ここまで聞いただけでもメジャーの最高峰が並ぶが、それらを悠然と超越する存在こそが、1位の大谷翔平だった。打撃、走塁、守備、あらゆる面で卓越した存在。その価値は計り知れない。彼はメジャーリーグ史上最強の選手である。と解説者は熱弁を振るった。場内の空気もこの瞬間、一気にヒートアップし、視聴者も大きくうなずいただろう。さらに、もう一人の解説者も同様に大谷を頂点に置き、彼の下に並ぶスター選手たちを次々と挙げていった。4位はフィリーズの英雄ブライス、ハーパー。3位には超新星ボビー、ビットジンガー。そして2位はやはりヤンキースが誇るジャッジである。だが、いかなるスーパースターも大谷の影響力の前には霞んでしまう。彼らが幾度恩に語るのも当然だった。大谷翔平の名が呼ばれたその瞬間、テレビ画面を通じて、世界中の野球ファンが興奮に包まれたことだろう。その存在感は文字通り別次元のものであり、彼がいなければランキングそのものが成り立たない。と再評された。しかし、彼の卓越した実力は決して偶然によるものではない。シーズンを通じて、大谷は常に高いレベルのパフォーマンスを維持し、ホームラン、打率、打点、盗塁、すべてにおいて驚異的な数字を残している。特にドジャースに移籍後はさらにその輝きを増し、チームを牽引する絶対的エースとして君臨した。その姿はメジャーリーグの新たな象徴となりつつある。さらに、今回の番組では先発投手部門でもランキングが発表された。解説者たちがサック、ウィーラー、タリフ、スクーバル、若き逸材ポール・スティーンズなどを挙げたが、もしも大谷が投手としてのランキングに入れば、当然のごとく彼がとてもトップに立つだろう。という冗談が飛び交ったほどだ。 投手部門においてさえ、その存在が語られずにはいられない大谷の実力は、まさしく規格外である。続いてのリリーフ投手ランキングでも、エマニュエル、クラセやデビン、ウィリアムズなど優れたリリーバーが名を連ねたが、やはり番組内では、もし大谷が抑えを担当したら、この部門でも頂点を取るかもしれない。と笑いが漏れた。その全能さを称える解説者たちの冗談交じりのコメントは、大谷が野球界においてどれほど得意で偉大な存在なのかを如実に示した。さらに、野球界の個性派選手を紹介する企画でも、大谷の存在は間接的に影響を与えている。パテイス・ジュニアやプレリュー、フリーマン、ジャズ、シザム・ジュニアら、各球団のスターたちが個性的なキャラクターで番組を盛り上げたが、彼らですが、大谷翔平ほどのインパクトを持つ存在ではない。という評価を口にする解説者もいたほどだ。まさに大谷翔平という存在は野球界を超え、スポーツ界全体に大きな影響を与えつつある。その実力、人間性、スポーツマンシップ、どれをとっても模範的であり、彼のプレーには見る者を感動させる特別な力が宿っている。今回、野手ランキングで頂点に輝いたことにより、大谷は改めて全米にその凄みを示した。そして今後、彼がメジャーリーグの舞台でさらなる活躍を続けることは間違いなく、世界の注目を集める日本人スターとして、彼の伝説はこれからも加速度的に広がっていくだろう。番組の最後には、2025年開催予定の特別なイベント、HBC ユースイングマンクラシックの告知が行われ、チケット販売が開始された。だが視聴者の心に最も深く刻まれたのは、やはりランキングを圧倒的な力で制覇した大谷翔平の存在だったに違いない。まさに神域に到達したスーパースター。その伝説はとどまるところを知らない。全米を席巻する最強プレイヤー、大谷翔平の時代が、いよいよ本格的に到来したのである。